Sierra, Hotel, India, Echo, Lima, Delta, Shield.
What's going on, everybody? King Dragons 5000 here, coming out with another figure review. Today we'll be having a look at the Mattel WWE Elite Collection Series 25 Seth Rollins. As you can see, here we have Seth Rollins in the packaging. He includes a table and super-sized ladder. Really excited about his accessories. Not much more to say on the front. We have a nice picture of Seth Rollins. And someone's honking their horn in the back, so sorry about that. It says Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins had the distinction of being the first NXT champion in August 2012 before he joined a powerhouse trio known as The Shield. With Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns, the group has taken WWE by storm, committed to bring justice to those they perceive had committed wrong. And as much to the charging many WWE superstars, The Shield has been brutally effective in that task. Recreate the action of WWE. We have Dean Ambrose, Brodus Clay, Sheamus, Bruno Sammartino, and Sin Cara. I'm really excited about this figure, guys. Oh, so what I'm going to do now is get him open up, get him out of the packaging, and we'll finish up this review, so stay tuned, guys. And so here we have Seth Rollins out of packaging. Before we get on to Seth Rollins, let's get a good 360 of him first, before we bring out the accessories. Once again, like I said with Dean Ambrose, a lot of detail on this figure. Just so much to go over, and I don't have 20 hours to do it, so I'll do what I can right now. But he does come with a few accessories. The first accessory is this really tall ladder. Yes, it's a really big super ladder. It's not the 20-foot ladders that, you know, we're used to seeing Jeff Hardy pull out, but it's a tall ladder. And it does fold up nicely, as you can see. Really nice. I do like this accessory. It's big. And his other accessory is a table. A Japanese table. I say it's Japanese because I have been trying ever since I got him to break this damn table without breaking it, you know, in a way that I would be forced to return it. And it does not want to break. I mean, that's some sturdy plastic right there. I mean, yeah, you could, like, take it apart with your hands, but this seems almost unbreakable, and I've tried putting so many figures through this one table. It's not funny. It's not funny at all. This table refuses to break, but, you know, I'm not gonna, like, force it. If I'm gonna pose a figure that's gonna already be broken like that, I'm not gonna hassle with trying to put a figure through it. That table's gonna be the end of me. But anyway, here we have Seth Rollins. Oh, Seth Rollins is probably one of my, or might be my favorite member of the Shield. He doesn't get enough respect as it is. He's lost in the shuffle between Ambrose and Reigns. But going on to some of his detail, you can see he does have the two-toned hair color, like he should. It's tied up in this little, not really a bun or a ponytail, it's just tied up. I actually have my hair like that sometimes, and there's some paint flicking off his face. But he has a lot of detail on his vest. It's crazy how much detail they put into this vest. I mean, kudos to whoever sculpted this. It is really impressive. And the good thing about it is, it's a completely different vest. You know, Mattel is normally known for shorthanding figures, and this is one of the better things. I mean, they had the same lower torso, and maybe the same upper torso, but the vest is different. And that's what I like, that they actually distinguished between the two vests. So kudos to Mattel for doing that. But anyway, let's go into some of his details. I'm okay with that face. I think they could have done better. I think I would like them to one day release him with, you know, his hair all the way down. But one day we'll get it. But like I said, a lot of detail on his vest. I do like his beard. I wish I could grow a beard like that. I can't even grow a mustache. That's how bad it is. Okay, but enough of my personal problems. Let's go on to Seth Rollins' articulation. Like any Elite figure, he has a standard ball joint. He can look up, down, left and right, and tilt his head quite a bit. That's actually some good head bobbled right there. Arms on a ball joint that go out, do a full 360, spin at the bicep, tight elbow, and bend and spin at the wrist. And it's the same for both arms, although this one feels a little looser than this one. That might be my imagination. He does have an ab crunch, as you can see. That's really nice. It works a little better than Ambrose, but once again hindered by the vest. His vest actually has some give to it, but it's not a lot. Waist swivel, kind of loose on mine. Legs go forward and back. Out. He spins at the thigh. Double joint in the knee, although this knee, as you can see, is kind of loose. This one isn't quite as loose. He spins at the boot. And, like I said, he has a really, really stiff ankle joint. I just barely moved it. Like, not even a quarter of an inch. That is a really stiff ankle joint. He has, like I said, him and Dean Ambrose have the hardest ankle joints I've ever seen. And he also has some slight pivot, which I forgot to mention on Dean Ambrose, but Dean Ambrose also has it. So once again, a really nice figure. What I'm going to do now is take a little break, get him pose up, and we'll move on to my final thoughts, so stay tuned, guys. And so here we have Seth Rollins posed for my final thoughts, and I absolutely love this figure. My one and only gripe with this figure is the head. I wish the head was a more neutral kind of look to it, but I'm willing to look past that and say he is a phenomenal figure. Maybe down the road we can get a Seth Rollins with his hair down, who knows? But I do like Seth Rollins. He's a great figure, great sculpting, great accessories, by the way. The only thing that rubbed me the wrong way is the pricing. Elite figures now are running about $19 plus tax. That's kind of a big hit to take on your wallet, especially if you're trying to collect all the series. I was lucky enough to find Rollins on sale for about $13. If you can find him on sale, I say pick him up. He is a great figure. Do not pass up on him. You are really going to regret it. He comes with awesome accessories. He's just an overall great detailed figure. And I can't say any more good things about it, so I'm going to cut this review here. So I highly recommend you pick up WWE Elite Series Seth Rollins, and I am King of Dragons 5000. And I'll see you later. Take care, YouTube.